Right. We've only got an hour at table. We've only got an hour at table. We're ready to start.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Thank you very much for turning out this lovely sunny, warm Sale, Worthington Park. My name's Eamon O'Neill and I've been asked today because they couldn't get anybody good and because I live in Sale and I use the park a lot and it's nice to see some very familiar faces. Anyway, I am thrilled to be part of this because community is what it's all about, and I know that we've all grown up with parks and they've all developed over the period of time, and possibly we as youngsters, or when you were all youngsters like I was, we probably made use of parks in a much different way because there wasn't the same distraction that the youngsters have got today. And as you can tell by looking at me, I go to many gyms, and my favourite machine at Dragons is the one that's got all sorts, everything you need, Mars bars, Cokes, crisps. And I don't know whether anyone else will own up to this, of course, but you join a gym, you pay your 25 quid a month and then never go. I've done that a number of times. So here we are in the outdoors with free use of a gym, and it's a fantastic concept. I don't know whose idea it was, but it is brilliant. And I was trying to visualise the equipment on my way down, and obviously when you see it, it's clearly robust and it does everything that you'll need to do to get fit. We'll have a competition later on. The over 80s will be started on that one. The over 70s on this one, and then when the whistle blows you all change round. £50,000 was needed to get us to where we are today, and it took a couple of years and lots of hard work and dedication. And the lady behind it, ladies and gentlemen, is the chair of Friends of Worthington Park, personally responsible for leading the successful bid, Alison Buckley.
Not actually certain I can live up to that introduction, but thank you very much. I've just got a few thank yous to do, which I think are very timely thank yous. As Eamon says, we've had £50,000 worth of funding which came from what's commonly known as the lottery fund. Without that, this installation wouldn't be here. So big thank you to Groundwork and the big lottery fund for making this possible. And Groundwork also gave us Rachel. I don't know where Rachel is. Where is she? Rachel is our facilitator, which basically means that she guides us through the process, helps us with forms, gives us ideas and holds our hands and all the rest of it. So thank you very much for your help, Rachel. We've worked in partnership with Trafford. This is their land. Obviously we needed their help and their permission. We worked closely with them to make sure that everything is done appropriately. Trafford is going to maintain this facility for us, which is great. Dave Rome, our Parks Development Officer, who's hiding over there, he's been a great help to us in making sure that we are working together, that everybody's doing what they should be doing, and really pulling it all together and making sure that it happens. Thank you very much, Dave. Our two Priory Ward councillors as well, Jane Bohr and Barry Brotherton, who seems to be hiding as well. Where is he? He's gone. They have been absolute towers of strength to us during this process. As Eamon said, it's taken 2 years, and apart from huge amounts of moral support that they've given to us, they've also worked tirelessly in practical ways, helping us, putting us in contact with people, giving ideas. Without them, we really could not have actually achieved this. We are a very small group, and I can probably tell you where this is going. We want more people. We've actually got some funding to train somebody in basic fitness instruction. And what we'd really like is a new person to come forward and say, yes, I'll do that. It will only be a very basic qualification, but what we want is somebody to join, somebody who can do that course, and then we can offer events throughout the year showing people how to use the equipment, how to get maximum benefit out of it. If anybody is interested, I've got some forms at the back here. Just come and let me know. We can have a chat. If you want to come to one of our meetings, if you want to talk to all of us, great. But we would like more people involved if that's possible. And if you do fancy yourself as a fitness instructor, please let me know. That's all I've got to say. The next person I think Is it you, Paul? Yeah. So you don't mind. I'll hand over to Paul Goggins.
Hang on, sorry.
What?
Sorry.
You've done your bit.
No, I haven't. Ladies and gentlemen, just before Paul does speak, we have a little gift for Alison, which is why I'm pushing in here. To say thank you very much for all your hard work. I'm sorry to push in, but it was so good to have you gift.
Thank you very much.
And it is a bit of an Obedience reunion today because Mr. Chatterton over there, myself, and another former student of St Bede's are very capable and lovely MP, Paul Goggins.
I was in the class above Eamon. I'm sure you'd be able to tell that. And Eamon, Jimmy said on Sunday that you need oxygen, and I knew you wouldn't need oxygen to make a speech, and you did really well. So thank you very much for MCing today, and Alison, thank you so much for all that you've done, and the friends of Worthington Park. I see lots of projects as I go around the constituency, and the very best ones are the ones that literally do spring up from the ground, as this one does. It's because people want something to happen and make it happen. They're the projects that really do count in our community. So well done to the friends, and I hope more people do join and get involved, because it's when things are valued and looked after and developed in that way that they really do count in the community. So thanks to everybody for that. Thanks also to Dave Rome and the council for the help and support and encouragement you've given and will continue to give in the future. I also want to say well done to my colleagues, to Barry, but particularly to Jane Bohr as well. Jane is a magnificent champion of these kind of projects, and I know you all appreciate that and see her in action. And of course, Jane understands not just from the politician's point of view the importance of a project like this, but also from a professional point of view she understands as well, and I'm sure she might say something about that herself later on. And it's great to see Terry here, Terry Atherton from the NHS Trafford. And Terry, I think it's true, isn't it, that we're very proud of the NHS. We're all a bit concerned at the moment about some of the things that are happening, but we won't dwell on that today. But the truth is, we call it the National Health Service, but so often we're all involved in illness, and actually what we need is more things that actually keep us healthy. And it's great that you're here today to endorse this project, because this is about keeping people well, keeping people active, and with all of that comes happiness as well. So this is a great project, a great day. Congratulations particularly to the friends, and thanks to all of you for turning out today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Paul. Paul mentioned Terry, and we are delighted you're here. Ladies and gentlemen, Terry Atherton, Chair, NHS Trafford.
Thank you, Eamon. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Unlike Eamon, I do go to the gym. And actually, this is the second gym that I've been to as far as an opening is concerned in the last 2 days. I went to the opening of a gym last evening by a certain knighted football manager from Manchester. You may work out who that is. And it was a great facility. It cost £5 million. But in terms of what it does for health inequalities and people's fitness and well-being, this facility stands exactly alongside it. Alison, congratulations, you've done a fantastic job. I know it's not easy to raise money for facilities like this, and it requires determination, and you've shown that in spades. Just to bring things down to earth, the two main killers in Trafford are heart disease and lung disease. Now there's two particular lanes of equipment here, and both those pieces of equipment will start to address those issues. So I would encourage everybody to use the facilities that are available, and congratulations to everybody putting this facility together. Thank you.
And now please welcome Joe Cherritt, Business Manager, Trafford Leisure Trust.
I've just realised in my day job that I've normally got some heels on, and in coming into the park today, perhaps a little bit shorter. It's fantastic to be here today to look at the project that's in front of me. As I say, I work for the Leisure Trust. We have a very simple mission, which is to get more people more active more often. And the project sat in front of me, to use Alison's words, a small group of people made this happen, is a fantastic achievement and helps us to achieve that mission of getting more people more active more often. The project that we've been driving for the last couple of years alongside our partners in Trafford is around Go 3. It's to get people to do exercise, looking at every single person here and your comments with the vending machine. And we're looking for just 30 minutes of exercise a week. And just coming into this park today and seeing this free activity, this free project, means that not only are people already enjoying the park in walking and perhaps jogging, but now actually we might get them from perhaps doing once a week or twice a week up to 3 times a week. Got 2 of my colleagues here today as well who are hidden over at the back. 2 of our fitness instructors from Sale Leisure Centre that are quite committed as well to getting our members out of the leisure centre and into the park as well to see this alternative project. And at the end of the speakers, they'll be there to pick on the people I think that they've seen speak so far, to kick it off and see how the equipment's used. But also for everybody else that's here, we'd like you to see and have a go at it today and hopefully join us in this celebration of the project. All I can say is, well done, Alison. Congratulations.
And now the person here with the longest business card, because her title is Manager Sustainability and Green Space, Trafford Borough Council. Ladies and gentlemen, Petula Nielsen.
Thank you very much. I'm here today on behalf of Trafford Council really to thank the Friends Group here at Worthington Park for taking forward this project with the great results that we see here today. It's fantastic to see projects in parks that benefit all sectors of the community, both young and old, and actively encourage people to regularly visit their local park. And I'm sure this project here is going to really encourage people to come and use the facilities on a regular basis. We know from supporting the group that the delivery of this project has had challenges along the way, securing the resources through external funding, as you're aware, issues to do with procurement that we've had, finding a suitable location for the facilities on the park as well, which don't detract from other facilities and its heritage value, have been some of the hurdles that we've had to overcome. And again, I would like to thank the Friends Group, together with my team, Dave Rowan, the Parks Development Officer, and Nick Kennelly, who's a landscape architect who was involved in designing the project as well, who couldn't be with us today, for working so closely, really as part of a team with the Friends Group, to closely resolve these issues and result in the satisfactory solution that we see here today. We're going to be very interested to see how this project continues to develop and to see the positive benefits it's going to bring to health in the local area. Again, we would really like to thank the group for the hard work and the dedication along the way with this, and we're really pleased to hear the facilities already being incredibly well used. So again, thank you very much to the group, and thank you to my staff as well who helped to support this project. Thank you.
And finally, ladies and gentlemen, no show without punch, Councillor Jane Bow.
Thank you very much. Well, I was really privileged and honoured when the Friends asked me to open the Green Gym today. I really was touched and moved. They are a fantastic Friends group, and Ruth Fletcher's here too, who was the chair previously, has now moved it off to France, but she's come back today. But Alison has led this, but the Friends have given her a lot of support, as she said. The first time this came up was at a Friends meeting when an over 60s came into the meeting and said, do you know, I've been to Spain, they've got fantastic outdoor gyms out there, why can't we have one here in this park? And Alison said, why not? And it started with that, and I never thought, well, at times I never thought it would happen, but it has, and I'm so proud of them, I really am. I just want to give them a round of applause now. This is a really superb facility. I'm a physiotherapist, I work in the NHS, and the one thing I totally agree with Terry, it's really important to exercise. It's the one thing that really makes a difference to your health. And I know this equipment has been well used. There have been people using it in the snow, so it's been popular even in this weather. I also want to thank very much Dave Rowan, who has worked hard with us. Really hard. There have been lots and lots of challenges. It's not been easy, and at times I think the Friends felt like giving up, but they stuck at it, and this is the result. I also want to thank very much Eamon O'Neill coming along today. He is an incredibly busy man, and when I asked him I thought, well, it's worth a try, and he responded straight away. He was so enthusiastic and really wanted to come, and he has said he will come here every day to use this equipment. So we've got the cameras fixed on the trees waiting for that to happen. I also want to thank my colleague Barry Brotherton. And Barry's actually arranged the balloons. He's promised that when I let them go I won't go up with it. And he's arranged the microphone as well, and he's done an awful lot of work behind the scenes. I want to thank Paul Goggins for coming along, who gives us a lot of support in Sale for all the things that we want to do as councillors. And I also want to thank the Petula for coming along. Joe Sherratt has been very, very supportive. The Leisure Trust has been very supportive towards this. We do need their support. We do need professionals to help show us how to use the equipment. It is important to use it properly. So for all of you for coming, and I want to thank all the councillors that have come today as well to show their support, because I know that they're also very proud of this. So to all of you, thank you very much, and for the public that have come along, we appreciate it, and we hope you're going to use it every day as well. So I'm going to cut the ribbon, which I've never done in my life before, so this is a wonderful experience. Bought my own scissors, they're my hairdressing scissors, and because I cut my own hair. And then we're going to have a few glasses of champagne, and we've got a wonderful cake that Magdalene Donlan has brought along. Made, yes, she made it last night.
Just before you cut the cake, again I'm interrupting here just before the big moment because we have a little gift from you.
Oh, thank
for you. And here's Grace to offer it up to you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you very much. So beautiful. Thank you. We'll have all these lovely flowers in our park hopefully this summer as well. Thanks very much. So come along, we'll go and put it together.